What's going on, y'all? So, happy July 4th. I hope that you guys have a good night and, get to see some good fireworks and stuff like that. Be safe, obviously. We're gonna be using this HoOh team again because that's the right thing to do for July 4th. And, looking back over this team, there are definitely some things that need to be noted, like the fact that even though we have 2 fake out users and 2 trick room users, we only have 2 protect users. So you do have to be careful about things like that. But of course, the main idea with this team is going to be that you really want to try to set up trick room a lot of the time. And there's certainly scenarios where you don't want to set up trick room, like me facing 2 Reshiram teams yesterday, and one of them being a HoOh and Calyrex team, and we managed to win that one, I think, more commandingly than the other one, but we ultimately didn't really need trick room at all for that. This team does have, I would say, technically 4 Dynamaxes, right, but 2 are the main Dynamaxes, HoOh and Calyrex, right. You can also Dynamax Moltres in certain scenarios, and then if you really want, you could also Dynamax Rillaboom, probably, right. And Mimikyu, don't count the boy out. You're probably not Dynamaxing Raichu in any scenario, but not impossible. And so this team does really like to activate the legendaries a lot, and I also think it's not exactly a perfect team, but it's fun, and we're gonna try to make it work, like we did yesterday. Okay. We're waiting. I don't have a QOTD. This is the time where you would say QOTD type things. There you go. You have solved my problem. Yeah. Okay, this isn't amazing for me, honestly. I think Rillaboom Mimikyu is generally always a good lead here, but I think my plan falls apart a little bit after that. I like bringing Calyrex and HoOh in the back. I think the worry, of course, is that I can just get rolled over a little bit by switching Incin, and I don't know. So I think here I'm pretty free to just Trick Room, right? There's pretty much nothing stopping me from... I could just Grassy Glide right now, but what I want to do is I want to Protect and just Trick Room. this isn't bad for me, honestly. I mean, they can play slow, which is not great for me, but they are going to Dynamax the Ogre, which I expected. I'm sure they love that. I might just not even Dynamax. And like, technically what I want to kind of do, right, to just like get the ball rolling is I want to Dynamax Rillaboom right now. And I want to Wood Hammer with Mimikyu. The only thing is, like, that's not exactly like the best play. I also worry a little bit about this Flare Blitz being able to one-shot me, because I think that's kind of what they're angling towards, right? So let's see. I could actually Dynamax Rillaboom right now. I don't think it's a terrible play, especially considering what they have in the back. It could be a throw is the only problem, but I'm obviously hoping it's not. Okay. So I don't think I'm playing this very well, because it was really like a, I would say, like, not necessarily a 50-50, but like, you know, we could have probably called that they would have Protect. A lot of Kyogres don't, is what I'm trying to say. What we could do is try to call that they're going to switch out Kyogre. I think that would be their best move, is to just switch out Kyogre right now. But, you know, they might not. They should. They definitely should. If they do, it kind of like gives us, yeah. So let's see, do they switch in Zacian? Kartana, right, okay. That makes perfect sense. So let's see, at this point, what do I want to do? I could bring out HoOh. It's obviously just like not that good of a play. If I bring out Calyrex right now, I think it gives them, like, kind of the chance to start taking advantage of me doing that. So what's my hope here? I definitely should have waited to Dynamax, I'll say that. But, like, my hope is that they don't have Shuckleberry in Sin, and then I can Will-O-Wisp the Kartana. Okay. Yeah. Because that should be the end of Trick Room. No? Okay. We do know that they have Protect, though. Here's what I'm thinking. If this is the last turn of Trick Room, I'm gonna double Trick Room. Yeah. Because I want them to protect Kyogre. This shouldn't KO. Yeah. It's a... yeah. Now this is where it gets bad for them. Because what do you do now? Grass disappears. We Glacial Lance. We just go for the Wood Hammer. Please pick up the KO on Kartana. Thank you. I would say that was gonna happen anyways. Let's hope this Wood Hammer can get a KO. I'm not that hopeful, but at the same time. Yeah. At this point, they've got quite a lot of Trick Room to wait out, so... How do you win this if you're them? I would say you protect Kyogre, and you hope that the Glacial Lance plus the Flamethrower can't KO. I would like to say that the +2 Glacial Lance will do enough for this flamethrower to do enough. But we should see only Kyogre Protect right now, if I'm correct. Yeah. So I'm a little sweating on how much this Glacial Lance does, but if it does decently more than half. Okay, this is actually very sweaty. So what do I need now? Should I use Flamethrower, which goes 90 to whatever? Should I use Air Slash, which has a 5% chance of missing? Should I use Ancient Power? $169 to 80. This is actually like incredibly close. What I want to do right now is I want to just click recover. GG's. Ah, God. Happy 4th of July, folks. And then I just target my side, right? Like. Okay, I mean. If they had gotten the double protect, that would have been scary for me, obviously. But I just had to go for it, you know. GG's. And that is Ultra Ball tier. That's actually a 3-win streak, technically, right? So, like, we actually did just get a 3-win streak with HoOh and Calyrex. Because you take the 2 wins from last video, and then you put it with that win, that's a 3-win streak with HoOh and Calyrex. Don't you love it? Don't you love how my weird teams are the ones that I'm doing well with? They did everything right. You know, they really did. I mean, we made a good play with the double trick room, right? Like, we pretty much called what they were gonna do. Jeez. Can I win this by starting Moltres Mimikyu with Raichu and Calyrex? No, because they should start Regieleki Calyrex, right? that's what we should expect. We should expect Regieleki Calyrex lead. What I want to do is start Mimikyu Moltres with Raichu. Calyrex. This is gonna be rough. I think you guys probably get what I'm like trying to do here, but this is not gonna be easy. So one of my best leads against this is to just try to bait them into just going for it, right? They actually go for Tangrowth and Groudonius Anglesmith. So I would say this is not really the worst lead I've ever had in my life. I actually want to right now, I want to max Airstream this Tangrowth, and I want to Will-O-Wisp this Groudon. This lead would have been very counterproductive for them if I led Calyrex Ice. Like, I don't think they would have had a way to stop Calyrex Ice at all. That was me. Okay. So now let's just do this and this. A great surprise duo. Shit. I can Woodhammer next turn too. Technically, I mean. What are they gonna have in the back that kind of beats this? Because I didn't bring Raichu, right? Which is the unfortunate thing. I did bring Trick Room though, so. You know, don't forget that. Do they, I mean, if they have Incin in the back though, like, I don't think they can win this. If they brought Incin and Calyrex, yeah. So my thought process here is, if I get the chance, I want to do this. I'm wondering if I should have Trick Roomed. I feel like I should have. What would be my one out here? My out, I think, would be them not bringing... I think it would be them having... like a choice item. I still think we go for Trick Room here. That's really unfortunate because if I had just Shadow Sneaked, we would win. If I had just Shadow Sneaked, we would win. So we should lose this. Yeah, that sucks. So what would you do if you were them? I think, right, like that's ultimately the question. And I get the feeling that I might have called what their item is correctly. Yeah, so they were a choice item. That sucks. There's no way I live this. Hey? Don't say it's over till it's over. Now, here's the real question is, could 2 Grassy Glides ever do enough? Let me check how many turns of Grassy Terrain are left. 3. I think this is my only out. If Grassy Glide can do this much, I'd be ecstatic. Happy 4th of July, folks. Calyrex is a survivor, man. Like, what is my Calyrex doing out here? He says, I like surviving on 3 health specifically, actually, if we're being specific. I survived 3 health on the rock slide, I survived 3 health on the max flare. I'm just as boys with the 3. Even though it's July 4th. But, you know, let's call that another video. I would like to stop there for the day because, you know, just like last time, those wins were absolutely riveting. And, not only that, it was a 4-win streak now with Calyrex and HoOh. So, you know, just think about that. Just think about that when you look at these teams and you're like, what is this team doing? Like, I don't know. Like, I just liked it. Like, it just works. Okay, so peace out, y'all. I do hope you enjoy the content and happy July 4th. So, yeah, thank you to those who support me and, you know, support yourself in life because you deserve it. So, yeah, peace.